We got the noodles, we got the pork rice dish, we even have Vietnamese sandwiches here at one of the hottest Vietnamese spots in LA. Pho is definitely one of the must-try foods. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am out here in Los Angeles, kind of near the Koreatown area, because I'm gonna be checking out one of the most rockin' Vietnamese restaurants in town. Behind me is Pho Legend. This is one of the most talked about pho/Vietnamese restaurants that you can find in this neighborhood. So if you guys want to see one of the best spots that you can eat pho and Vietnamese food here in Los Angeles, you've come to the right episode. So stick all the way to the end of this video because you are going to see an amazing pho and Vietnamese food spread here at one of the hottest Vietnamese restaurants in LA. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And in the meantime, I'm going to be heading into Pho Legend, and it's always a good time to be eating some pho. All right, legendary spot. So Pho Legend has been here for a number of years, but I think they recently had a change in ownership. But from what I heard, the recipe is even better than ever. It's just really good, very tasty pho here in Los Angeles on Vermont Avenue. And based on what I'm seeing on the menu, it all looks very tasty. Searching for the ultimate holiday card? Then look no further than Simply to Impress, which is an online store that specializes in customizable cards, which is great for any occasion. The process is pretty simple. You pick your card selection, design it any way you like, then place the order, and it arrives at your door. You can get 35% off all custom holiday cards plus free shipping by using Rockstar35 promo code at checkout. All orders that are $75 or more will receive a complimentary display garland while supplies last. With the holiday seasons around the corner, now is the perfect time to get your customizable cards. With that being said, let's get back on with the show. As with many Vietnamese restaurants in LA, you're gonna find your appetizers. Most popular, obviously, are like egg rolls and spring rolls. Yeah, I think I might get one of those or both of those. And then here is the pho. Yes, everybody comes to get this. And it does look like a fairly typical Vietnamese pho menu. I've seen this in many places. Number one, house specialty. See, it comes in regular and large. You can also go with your rice dishes. And they just have the vermicelli, like the bun cha. I think I'm gonna get one of these. So this is basically like the pho, but without the soup. Yes, they even have Vietnamese style sandwiches. Banh mi. Oh yeah, charbroiled pork banh mi. That's the way to go. Let's do it. What did I tell you? Starting off with some egg rolls. Oh yeah, this is like one of my favorite appetizers in a Vietnamese restaurant. So it's Vietnamese style egg rolls, and there are 5 pieces in there for $13. So what you're supposed to do is take the egg roll, put it in the veggies, so you don't really eat it separately. I mean, you could, but this is the better way to do it, is to wrap it and put it in the fish sauce. And I heard that this is the go-to pho dish. So this is the house special, which has rare steak, flank, brisket, tendon, and tripe. So this is the pho duck biet on the menu, which I always get because there's a little bit of everything. Obviously, since this is the appetizer, I think I should get started with this one first, especially since it's still very crunchy. Because egg rolls, it's one of those things where you just don't want to take home. You don't. You want to try your best to eat it at the restaurant. So yes, like I said, you wrap it up just like that and dip it in a lot of fish sauce. Oh, that's good. It's so crispy and it's filled with so much of this meat and veggies inside. If you have not had a Vietnamese egg roll before, it's not really like the ones you'll find in a lot of those Chinese restaurants, you know, that's filled with all the cabbages and sliced carrots. There's a lot of ground meat in here, and that's why I like it, because it's just so much more, I would say filling. Is that the right word? Or meatier, more satisfying to eat. Okay, now here's something that's pretty solid. Definitely get this if you love egg rolls. All right, so here we go with the pho. See, we got the bean sprouts, we got the basil leaves, everything. And you want to really put it inside because that's really what adds more flavor to the noodles. But before I pour the sriracha in, and the lemon juice. Let me see how the broth tastes like. Oh, very nice. Okay. See, the thing I like about pho broth is that it's so light, but yet it's packed with so much flavor. Like really good flavor that touches their soul, like soul food or comfort food. I don't know how you guys like to do it, but I like to pretty much put everything inside. Like everything. The bean sprouts and lemon juice as well. You really have to get your money's worth with this. Gotta have some of this sriracha too. Now we are all set. Wow, even more flavor now. So now it has the acidity from the lemon as well as the spiciness from the sriracha. I usually kind of make it a little bit spicy, not way too spicy. I'm not one of those type of people. But hey, you can do it however way you want. Noodles have a good chew to it. Very tasty. Every time I eat this, I feel it's like the most comforting noodle dish ever. Seriously, when I don't know what else to eat, I always go for a bowl of pho. Wow, even the beef is good too. So you should get number one because there's a variety of beef in here. By the way, what pho do you like to get on the menu? Do you like beef? Do you like chicken? You like something else? Drop that comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you guys like rice dishes, this is one of them. The popular charbroiled pork with rice. I've had a version of this in many Vietnamese restaurants. Every place makes it a little different, but it's really good if you like rice. So this one has no soup. This is their vermicelli, their bun, which is like a noodle salad. You could choose your protein. They have everything from chicken to beef. I got mine with beef, and then there's some veggies underneath. So what you're supposed to do is take the fish sauce, you pour it over this whole thing, you mix it together, and then it's good to eat. Every place makes it a little differently, but you're going to see pretty much like the proteins, the veggies, as well as crushed peanuts, and some, let's see, lettuce. Oh wow, so flavorful. Yeah, the fish sauce definitely adds a lot of flavor to this. You have to add it in, because if you don't add the fish sauce in, it's going to taste pretty bland. And I'm talking more specifically about the noodle part. So the beef in the pho broth is cooked in that soup, whereas this one, it's grilled before they put it into the noodle dish. And they taste fabulous because this has been so well seasoned. It's like sweet and smoky. Then with the addition of the fish sauce, perfect. So this pork, it looks like, has been grilled on the grill. So you're supposed to put it into that fish sauce just like that. It's like sweet and smoky. I suppose even if you didn't dip it into the fish sauce, it would taste great because this is already so well seasoned that it has a lot of flavor in it. Oh, it surely does. With the addition of the white rice, now it's like such a comforting meal. So if you're looking for a rice dish, this barbecue pork, this is the one you gotta go with. Wow, this one I'm very excited to see. So this is their Vietnamese style sandwich, the bahn mi, with the pork, which I think is the way to go. But you can also get chicken, beef, fried egg in it, or even tofu if you want. So yeah, it's the sandwich, the baguette, filled with meat and some of your veggies. So they already sliced it in half. So in here you have the pork, the barbecue pork with the cucumber, pickled carrots, I think. And by the way, they do have the Vietnamese iced coffee here too. I have to get this here because this just completes the whole experience. Oh man, that's so strong. Wow. Okay, but that's the way I like it though. It's good, especially during the daytime. If you have never tried a Vietnamese sandwich before, you're really missing out. Seriously, like some of the best sandwiches in the world. And usually when I go to pho restaurants, they don't really offer the banh mi on the menu. You'd have to go to a store that specializes in this. But I'm surprised because here you get the sandwich and you get the noodles, which comes in soup and no soup and rice dishes. I mean, it's like a complete package here. That's so awesome. You could get whatever protein you want, but I really think barbecue pork is the way to go, especially for sandwiches. As you can tell, Vietnamese cuisine, they make pork really well. Pretty solid food all around. Now, I wouldn't say that it's anything groundbreaking, like something out of Orange County, Westminster, but it is a very solid pho place. It really is. I mean, the noodles taste great, appetizers are good, rice dish is good. They have parking lot here, it's free. It's reasonably priced food, so I mean, it's really good casual eats in LA. So yes, make the drive out here to Vermont Avenue near Koreatown, and you're gonna get some really awesome solid pho with a really awesome staff here. Thank you so much for watching this episode once again. You know what to do, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.